So the Messiah, he is totally the opposite of the teaching of Muhammad, because the nature of the Messiah is the nature of the Holy God, and the nature of Muhammad and his God. Muhammad, he says, Sunnati Nikah. Sunnati and Nikah. Okay, why you are saying that? My religion is about effing.
Where does it say that?
In the hadith. You know, in the hadith, Muhammad, he said, and actually this hadith will help us to expose the word what nikah mean. Let me show you this.
Is it Sahih hadith?
Yeah, absolutely. Because in the same hadith is mentioning about marriage. So he said, my religion, a religion of nikah, and so go and get married. So if nikah mean
yeah, if nikah means marriage, then
why he's saying go and get married, correct? Yeah. Read carefully. So the Prophet says nikah, not marriage. You see here they said marriage. You see translation?
No, it's not on the screen yet.
Yeah, in the screen it doesn't say that. Here we go. It says the nikah is my way, my sunnah.
No, like it hasn't come on the screen yet from your live video. Yeah, it's not on YouTube yet.
Yeah.
Give it a second.
Yeah, it's going to come to you.
Yeah.
So it says النكاح من سنتي فمن لم يعمل بسنتي فليس مني وتزوجوا. You see it? Now we see the word marriage.
زوج, yeah.
So the nikah is to F. Why? Because the Christian, they refuse to have sex, for they are monks. You understand? So he's telling them, don't be monks, go and F. Go and F. And then he says, go and get married. Because you can do nikah without marrying. As an example, if you have a slave in Islam, you capture from war, you can do nikah to her. You don't marry her. You don't need to marry her.
Is that chapter 424?
Oh, this is all over the Quran. Tons of chapters. Yeah. So this is another hadith proving that the word nikah does not mean marriage. You know. Same time, just to show you how stupid Muhammad is. How he say, he mentioned actually that the Christian, they are choosing to be monks, and the monks here is about not to have sex. I don't know what the word in English. What is the word in English if you don't want to have like you want to live without sex? What is the word?
What do you mean by live without sex?
Like you are a man, you don't want to live with, you don't have sex ever.
I don't know what they call it myself.
There is a word actually, syllabus, something like this.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Yeah. So anyway, so Muhammad, he says that in chapter 57, verse number 27, that living in such a way is a fabrication of the Christians. Celibacy. Okay, some people, they are helping me. Okay, celibacy.
Yes.
All right. So the Christians, they choose to live in such a way, and he is speaking about the monks. But this is their own fabrication. This is their invention, you see?
Yeah.
Okay? Which they say here, but the monotheism, which they invented of themselves. But the same stupid Muhammad, in different verse in the Quran, he say that the monks are wonderful people. So how they are wonderful people and they are inventing things? As an example, chapter 5, verse number 82. How they are inventing, if you invent something not from God, you are false. Here, he is praising them. Not only that, if we go to different verse in the Quran, you will see, according to the Quran, Mary, she was a nun.
Nun mean what?
Nun, like a Catholic nun, you know? Yeah, a nun, a woman. She is not getting married. She don't have sex. She don't sleep with men. She spent her life virgin, you know.
So is it true that Mary was holy as well, or was it?
Listen, here, chapter 3, verse number 37. Mary, she spent her life away from any man. No man even can see her. She lived in the heart of the temple, in the mihrab. The mihrab is the most holy room in the Jewish temple, which women are not even allowed to be there. So how Mary she lived there, and why she is living there? Because she was a nun. Why? Because her mother, she vowed to make her a person who served God. All right?
Yeah.
If you go in verse number 35, she said that, remember when the wife of Imran, and this is stupid Muhammad again, making the father of Moses the father of Mary, because he thought that Maryam, the sister of Aaron and Moses, is the same Maryam, the mother of Jesus. So he said, remember when the wife of Imran, which is supposedly now the grandfather of Jesus, I have vowed into thee that which in my belly. So the Quran, the stupid Quran, saying that it's not an invention of the Christians to be a nun and live without sex and to make yourself only to serve, to be a servant of God. And not only that, Allah, he accepted the offer of the mother of Mary, as you see. So if this is an invention, then how Allah he accepted that? You know what I mean? And not only Allah he accepted that, Allah he kept providing Mary food since she was a child until she became a growing woman. She is sitting in her room, she never see anybody, only Zechariah, he come to her room as the Quran says. When Zechariah entered the room, he found always food. And Zechariah says to her, where you got this from? She answered, it's from Allah. And now you need to ask yourself, I mean, look how unique the Messiah is. His mother, Mary, is a pure woman. She's chosen by God. God himself, he gave her food every day. Muhammad, mother, she is a pagan. His father is a pagan. His tribe are pagan. Muhammad, he said, وَإِنَّمَا الْمُشْرِكُونَ نَجِسٌ, filthy. So he is a son of a filthy woman, filthy man, according to him. In the other hand, Jesus, his mother, she was served by God. God himself is serving Mary. I challenge any Muslim to tell me why.
I see, yeah, I see.
Did Allah serve Muhammad, give him food? No. Did Allah serve anyone else? What is special? Simply, she is the mother of Jesus. The magical word, the Messiah. So Muhammad the thief, he was trying to get close to the Christians so they might believe in him. So he said what he said. But in reality, this person is Antichrist. All right, my friend, I'm going to let you go. So maybe we can get some other Muslim to call us. And I'm happy for you that you left Islam. God bless you.
That's fine.